So I'm back home after my first big conference, and I'm going to tell you like the mistakes that I made so you can learn from it. I actually went to a conference in Savannah, Georgia, an LNEC conference in Savannah, Georgia over the summer, and it was uh, a big conference that I went to, but super small compared to JADPRO Live. So in Savannah, we had 3 rooms and two or three breakout rooms. In National Harbor, Maryland, for JADPRO Live 25, we had 3 floors of the hotel, several conference rooms. We were walking on average like 10, 15,000 steps a day just to see the magnitude of that conference. So one thing that I didn't plan for, I had a plane ride. I tried to travel as light as possible. I had my suitcase, my carry-on suitcase, and a backpack. That's how I usually travel, if not just a purse. Make sure that you have space to bring swag back home. This is my suitcase. I took my 30 clothes off, so you don't need to see that because ninguém merece. So the companies have a lot of swag. They have like little stress drops. They had a bag, Castle Biosciences. I got 2 of those actually. A bag which had a cup in here somewhere, and a hat that I have lost it already. When you first come in your restaurant, actually, you get a JADPRO Life bag with a water bottle, which is nice, so you're sustainable and environmental friendly. And talking to the JADPRO, the ASHPO desk, like this t-shirt, they actually have like first time attendee little button that I got there. I talked to Canada Recruiter, that's right. Also talked to the Oncology Nursing News that have not only a magazine for providers, but for patients. I got a bento, lunchbox from the ASHPO booth, which was very nice, so we can bring some chocolate home, and some buttons that I got at the J&J booth. They had several ones, and I got the advocate and teacher because that's what we do. We advocate for our patients, and we are teachers. And what is a nursing conference without pens? There is several pens in here. Oh, chapstick was a new one for me. There are several chapsticks in here. More. They had a little couple. Oh, there's more pens in here, and a few snacks. Little chargers. Oh, in my JADPRO Life bag, they had this nice notebook for you to take notes, which I did not use, but on my first one, I used my little handy one I'll show you over here. Also like a guide and where the conference is going to be in the next couple of years. And oh, there's another stress ball over here from the Canada booth. Cold hot pack. And also the thing that I did not like is I did not have enough space to bring on data information to help our patients. This was really cool. I wish I had space for some more for the lung cancer to kind of teach your patients what it is. So make sure you have enough space to bring swag home and patient information. And so a couple more notebooks in here. And then on my backpack, I had enough space. So this is the notebook that I took my little notes. And it is full of notes over here from the conference. Couple snacks, my toiletry bag, my sunglasses, my makeup bag, and my charger bag, just to make sure you have enough space for that. Also make sure that you plan accordingly on what are you going to wear. I took my knee-high boots, which I looked really cute on it, but I had to wear on the way home, which was okay because my plane ride was less than an hour. Had the plane ride been a couple hours or more, that would have been very uncomfortable. So just plan accordingly. Good luck. And again, like anybody that is a seasoned APP that have been to this conference knows what this is. Me being my first conference, I didn't know any better. So here it is my little quick tips for you so you can learn from my mistakes. Make sure you have enough space for swag. Make sure you have comfortable clothing and shoes if you're going to walk like 10, 15,000 steps a day. And just make sure you have plenty of coffee so you can learn and pass on that knowledge to your patients. All right. Beijinho. Tchau, tchau.